Hey everybody, happy Friday. Got my happy Friday shirt on today for the special occasion. I did not plan on going live today, but bitch, we going live today. Now, again, I can't help but play this song, right? Like it's still not out of my system. So while we wait for everybody to get in here, be sure to drop your likes, you guys, and let's give everybody a chance to join us because we have beautiful messages that await us for today, okay? But on that note, not tired of it yet. I'm addicted to my own shit. I don't know what that's about. Thank you for the lights. Look, here we go. Here we go. Right combination, same. I'm ready for this message though. What? Hold up. Say what? Hey, the angels say, hey, bitch, your ass is finally fucking free. Bitch, your ass is finally fucking free. Bitch, your ass is finally fucking free. Bitch, hey, 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 I fucking love this damn song. I don't know why the hell I keep playing it, but I can't. I'm stuck. But anyways, moving forward. So as you guys can see, before I get into the message, yo girl finally got her vape. You know, it's really cute. It's a little rainbow and shit. And then, you know, I got some strawberry pineapple creamy juice and shit. And so your girl is feeling good, boy. Now, I haven't been announcing this lately, but if there's anybody in the chat, and for the moderators as well, be sure to let the newbies know, if anybody else does decide to join today, that I am, in fact, still doing the one question readings for $20. I had a couple of people email me saying that they saw my lives and that I didn't have a channel anymore. And that's just because I don't want to misrepresent myself and what this channel is about. So if anybody does want a reading, then they can do it through Super Chat for $20. If you don't see the $20 option, then do the $24.99, or you can simply do it through PayPal, Venmo, PayPal or Venmo, which is linked in the description box below. Okay, Emma Jones, I see that you are asking for a reading, sweetie, so you're more than welcome to. I know you just heard the announcement. I do those one question readings for $20. Okay. So besides that, you guys, so a couple more announcements, right? So the gaming video that I was telling you guys about yesterday, that was just frustrating me to no end. Your girl has finally finished that bitch. It's pure gold. I have it on my Facebook for right now, but I'll go ahead after it uploads to YouTube. I can link you guys the next time I go live if you guys want to check it out. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny, and it just seems like my videos, as silly and goofy as they are, they just keep getting better. So guys, go check that out. Also, for those of you that are waiting on the rest of the readings to be posted, never fear. Mistress Lotus is here. They will all be posted, every single sign. But just remember that we still have Aquarius left to post, as well as Pisces. Pisces. What was the earth sign I did? Pisces, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Gemini. Those are going to be the next batch, the next 4. And then, of course, I'll do the rest after I finish editing everything. Okay. So, Emma Jones, the questions are not free, but I do these collective readings for free for everybody. But when I do personal readings, I always charge for my services because it's a little bit different when you are doing something specific for someone. So I figured that if you need, some guidance, then you can use, the collective reading. But if you would like a personal one, be my guest. Hit that super chat, go through PayPal, do something, girl. But anyways, back to the point. So since we used the Egyptian tarot yesterday, I'm contemplating whether I should use Starman. And I think I might just go ahead and use those today because, to be honest, I feel like there are some extra messages that want to come through to elaborate on what the angels are saying today, right? So there was something that I saw today. And it was very interesting, actually, because, I had a little bit of a late start today. But as I was making my way out, hello, Miss Lynn, welcome to the Lotus Squad and welcome to the live stream. As I was getting my business handled and, I was out and about taking care of my stuff, I decided, screw it, I'm not going to rush around today. And so everything seemed to fall into place regardless of the fact that I had a late start today. So that was nice. Your girl got her vape, and everybody who's just joining the stream, be sure to leave a like. It is much appreciated. It shows your support to the channel, and it helps get these messages out to everybody. But also, as I was out, I noticed something. So we've already discussed the whole dragonflies thing because I've been noticing a lot of those. And also, I noticed today on my way to the post office to ship something for a client, I noticed this butterfly flew right in front of me, and it was a yellow and black butterfly. Now, we always talk about the symbolism, not only behind colors, but also behind the winged creatures. And so with butterflies, of course, that is symbolic of metamorphosis and transformation. So as we are working through this transformational period, things are starting to shift in a much lighter direction. And so I noticed with the two colors, yellow and black, black is known for protection, A, and B, it is also known for an ending. So just like, crows are black and they symbolize death or endings, transformation as well, through said death. That is what I noticed with the black part of the butterfly. Now, the yellow part is all about the solar chakra, which is how I apply it. As well as the fact that our life force is not only coming back, but it's being reignited and amplified. And the yellow also represents happiness, success, liberation, and illumination, hence the title of the intro song I just got through playing, which is Illumination. So it all ties together. Now, Miss Lynn, I want you to know as well, I haven't seen you in here before, but I will be doing these collectives live. So I usually don't do specific signs when I go live, but that's okay because the collectives are just as good as the zodiac readings. Okay. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, sweetie. I got your message earlier, girl, but because I was so damn tired, I was putting so much work in, I ended up not answering because I had a lot of stuff to do, uploading for clients, blah, blah, blah. But girl, I'm so proud of you for overcoming all of that, putting yourself first. And guys, make sure you leave a like for this reading because I'm telling you, it's beautiful. We have 13 people in here and 4 likes. The ratio's fucked up. I don't understand why the ratio is fucked up today, y'all, but you need to get the ratio right because something I feel like when I see the ratio being off like that, I feel like somebody's watching me that shouldn't be in my stream. So everybody that's down for the Lotus Squad, make sure you like, show support for the channel, you guys. And yeah, y'all already know what it is. Hello, Riri. I was just thinking about you today, actually. Oh, no. Okay. All right, Miss Lynn. Look, she's up to speed. Okay. Thank you, Kabomination. I really appreciate me not having to tell you, But let's get back to the energy. So this metamorphosis that we're currently going through and this period of illumination, enlightenment, and liberation, all of these things are now starting to come to the forefront more so. And now things are starting to fall into place. Now, as we all know, Jupiter went direct on August 12th. So now it's the 23rd. It's been 11 days. And I believe there's still a shadow period following all retrogrades, which lasts up to 2 weeks. So if we noticed that things are kind of a little bit delayed in us receiving blessings, don't fret because there's a reason behind that, and it's usually due to the shadow period. But we're getting closer and closer to the end of said shadow period, hence the black aspect of that butterfly, and we're moving into the Jupiter going direct's energies, which represents the yellow aspect of the butterfly. So the angels say, you're free, bitch. You are free, girl. Somebody unliked them, and after they liked, something's not adding up. Y'all need to get it together today, girl, because no, today is supposed to be a happy Friday. You know, I got my happy Friday shirt on, right? Happy Friday. You can't see the happy part, but y'all know, right? So I love, as well as when I was out and about as well, I loved how many people were so receptive to my energy, but in a like they responded in a positive way. So I'm dancing, you know, I'm pushing the cart, you know, full of groceries and shit. And of course I'm listening to Illumination, you know, and I'm dancing. I'm just like, I'm really feeling it because I'm like, hey, and I didn't give a damn who was watching me, and everybody was breaking their necks to look at me, when I went to the post office to mail off the spiritual bath kit for one of my clients, I noticed that everybody in the post office was, nice as well. And usually those people don't give a damn about anybody. They're not smiling. It's like life is miserable. But when I walked in there, it was like everybody was laughing, everybody was smiling. So we are moving into this lighter, brighter period and moving on to bigger and better things. Oh, Jennifer, matter of fact, baby girl, since you are a new member, one of the perks is you can become a moderator. So here you go. I see you putting in works, talking about the likes, girl. I'm proud of you, girl. First day as a moderator and you already getting it. I'm proud of you. But yes, so let's see. Gods and goddesses, what? What messages do you have for the collective? Hey, this flipped immediately, yo. So, okay. Let me calm down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I love this damn thing. I'm telling you this. Y'all, quit cigarettes, because I told y'all in the last collective that is something that will lower your vibration. In order to embrace these lighter and brighter energies that we are moving forward into, we need to make sure our vibration remains high. So stay away from alcohol, any substances where it can lower your vibration. Hell, even caffeine has a tendency to do that, but sometimes your girl needs a cup of coffee because, but anywho, the point is maintain this high vibration, because look, this Two of Wands right here says it all. So we've already had all of these creative ideas, all of these ideas concerning our future, what we want to do with our lives, which path we're going to take. And look at this. This reminds me of God. I feel like that's God in the cloud. And he's like, hey, man, if you need anything, just make sure, just make sure that you ask and you shall receive. I'm behind you. I got you. And you're making progress. Now, Tarot TV, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but let me tell you something. Don't ever come into my stream being disrespectful. I don't give a fuck if it was a joke or not. You need to back your stinking ass up out of my shit. Now, back to the point. See, people like that, you need to shut them down and shut them up, because we don't have time. This is where we're going. We're making progress. See, Tarot TV, we don't do stuff like that around here. You understand what I'm saying to you? You come correct or don't come at all. Take your ass out of here. Period. Matter of fact, I'm going to block your ass because I don't have time. I don't have any time. My moderators are nice, but I'm not. Bye. Bye, bitch. So anyways, back to the point. See how you dismiss ignorant people like that? This is why we're making progress. We are choosing the path least traveled. We are choosing ourselves. We are choosing to be great. And keep in mind, our ancestors, the angels, gods, and goddesses, they are always watching over us, and they are willing and able to help us along our journey. Right? As long as we are willing to ask and you shall receive. But this progress alone, because we're making decisions that are best for us, right? Now we start to see things take off in a big way. See, now we discussed this person here, didn't we? We discussed this person. Look at this. Rick O. You know what? Matter of fact, guys, before I finish up with this reading, if there's anybody else that would like to become a moderator, then hit the number 1 and I will make you a moderator as well for, taking care of the example we made out of whatever their name is that got blocked. So just let me know if y'all would like to be a moderator, okay? Now, this right here, okay, King of Pentacles reverse. We discussed this, father figures, bosses, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or just people in general who have been abusive and manipulative. We've turned this down. We're done. We're not giving them any more money. These people are broke as a joke. They're dusties, crusties, and a little musties, just like Tarot TV with T, right? He's a dusty, crusty, and a little musty. See, stuff like that. We're turning it down, right? And we're making a decision to move forward in the right direction. See, we come correct. And the people that don't come correct, we shut them down, right? There could be some things where we're dealing with controlling energies or coming out of a period where we were dealing with controlling energies here. right? And now we're no longer dealing with that sort of imbalance and instability. See? And that's beautiful. This is beautiful. And Miss Lynn, sweetie, just X out of the chat. There should be an X if you're on the phone, and then hit like and then press the live chat to come back in. Now, let me ask you the cards again, gods and goddesses. What messages do you have for the collective, for all zodiac signs? Please give me a Celtic cross for the collective, all zodiac signs. Look at this. Yo, hey, okay, hold on. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. I see y'all liking. Thank you very much. You know, I love my likes. You know, y'all getting the ratio right. I'm proud of y'all. Now, look at this. The High Priestess. Dang. Like, I love seeing her because, yeah, look, okay, nope. Can't get anything past the High Priestess. She knows of all of the secrets. Hell, she's the keeper of secrets, right? She can see the esoteric and the exoteric. The exoteric knowledge comes from, say, books or from research. The esoteric is the unseen realm. She can still be aware of the knowledge that is unseen. People such as the King of Pentacles reversed, where we may have been challenged with wanting to hold on to this person and trying to, rekindle the relationship and make things right and, this and that and the third. Well, now we're realizing that we were only holding on out of fear. And intuitively, we knew who we needed to get rid of. And we may have been holding on, as I stated before, out of fear. But now, look, he's looking away from the past. He's looking away from what has been held on to for quite some time and for way too long, right? So now there's this energy where we could be running into people, whether it's family members, friends, or what have you. We're running into people that are more materialistic than anything else. And we realize that the fears that we've harbored towards releasing the past altogether has now come to the surface for us to face it, confront it, and release it. So that is beautiful energies to have here. I also feel like there could be some financial instability here. There could be a situation where there's an open dispute that you're still working through here. And so while you guys are working through that, just keep in mind, if you're waiting for the result of said dispute, just know that you will end up winning that. Okay. I also see the High Priestess here. So this is another 2. We've already discussed her energy, and we see another number 2 with the 2 of Wands as well. So this automatically shows me that we are making decisions based off of our intuition as well. See, we see what we see, but we also know what we don't see. Therefore, we're able to make the right decisions to move forward and to do what is best for us. Right? Release the baggage altogether. There could be a situation where if there's instability concerning your home or concerning family relationships, you're now deciding to leave all of that behind you and to let them handle whatever it is that they're dealing with without you involving yourself in that. And I also see the Sacred Clown, 2 beautiful cards here. We're not paying attention to certain people anymore, and people are starting to notice that we may have been giving them all of our, time, effort, energy, and the like. Hell, we may have even, helped people with our resources, and we only ended up being depleted in some way. But now we see that we have got to continue on this path of taking that leap of faith with the Sacred Clown here. And I love these 2 cards, man. I love all of these cards, but these 2 are just beautiful together, aren't they? See, I feel like there could be some people that we finally decided to take a leap of faith away from. There are, living situations, circumstances, and lifestyles that we're deciding to take a leap away from. See the sun behind him? Look at that. Illumination. See how that all ties together. Liberation, enlightenment. And I like how it's orange because now we're able to manifest at a rapid rate now that we're continuing down the path that's best for us here. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Miss M. You are right on time, girl. But I love these energies. I mean, intuition is strengthening. It is developing, even for some of you that may have been, dealing with dormant intuitive abilities. Now they are no longer dormant. Now you're able to see past the veil with no issue. Sometimes you guys may even receive visions, right? While you're in the midst of, handling your responsibilities, or while you're just doing day-to-day things. So now, I really feel like everything is starting to become clear. We're reaching a state of clarity that is setting us free, just like the butterfly being set free from its cocoon. We are transforming, and we are pushing ourselves away from the past and forging into the light from the darkness. So these are beautiful energies. Look at this Queen of Swords. So we have some air energy. Now, y'all already know Gemini midheaven in this bitch. So we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy coming up. Look at this. The owl itself represents seeing the unseen. So I still feel like that is a very relative energy as to how we're able to see our way through the tunnel to set ourselves free once and for all. And it's by us speaking our truth. It's by us deciding to go our own way. We don't need a relationship at this current time, and we've made that decision. We don't need, to involve ourselves with people that really aren't on the same path as us. So we decide to sever these bonds. We also are very direct. This is the type of woman that is very quick-witted. They are very logical in their approach. They don't allow their emotions to cloud their judgment, as we may have done so many times before. And so this right here, I feel like now we're just forging forward with a lot more confidence, a lot more verve. And although there could be some missing things here within the center of the book, again, we're seeing the unseen, whether these pages are full or not. So I definitely feel like, especially to the people that have been through hell and back multiple times, just keep in mind that things are now starting to look up. Things are starting to shift in a big way. And so, I noticed a lot of red and black cars on the road today. And it's funny because I talked to you about the reversal spell that I did a couple of times on my past live streams. If you guys would like to get in on that energy, then go do it. Go chant along with the video out loud. And hell, you can see for yourself that it will work. But I will say this, it was automatic confirmation that generational curses, any present spells being placed upon us, or any curses, hexes, things like that are reversed. It's complete. So now we are just having, to face the fact that we are responsible for maintaining our high vibrations in order for us to keep ourselves away from the influences of darkness. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And so on that note, let's go ahead and cut the deck here because I feel like they're ready. All right, let's take a look. Oh, what did I just say, boy? Didn't we just get through talking about the sun, even though the sun was behind the sacred clown? Girl, look, we are liberated. I called that before I even picked up the damn cards, girl. Illumination, right? I'm going to play that song every live stream. I don't even care anymore. I'm done. Right? We're done. We're completing cycles now, and we're finding happiness. We're finding people where we can have, valuable and fulfilling relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's, romantic or otherwise. This is a beautiful energy to have here. And see, when I mentioned the reversal spell working for people, this is liberation from all of that darkness that we may have been consumed with for quite some time. And now our life force is starting to be fulfilled. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with the Leo. And it's interesting because I actually already posted the Leo reading earlier this morning. And the title to that reading was The Con Artist Got Conned. And so that could also coincide with what's going on here, because we've decided to liberate ourselves and we're no longer falling for the long con, nor are we falling for the short con. You understand what I'm saying? Look, Seven of Chalices reverse. It's just all tying together. I'm kind of curious to see what this third pile is, because we're turning down every single offer that we are receiving, old and new. And to anyone else here that is diverting the attention away from, their deceptions, their lies, their ill intentions. We're still breaking free from this. We're no longer, clouded by confusion here. We're breaking free from deceptive energy once and for all, because we realize that we have been too fearful and we have held our own selves back because of this fear, because, we were holding on to certain people, places, and things that didn't need to be held on to. There could be a level of greed, with someone here when it comes to finances. And so you're deciding, you know what? Okay, I've done anything and everything for you, and I'm done with the helping. Captain Save-A-Ho has now retired once and for all, baby. And so, look at this. Hey, my sugar. Happy Friday, girl. Welcome to the Lotus Squad and welcome to the live stream. This is my first time seeing you in here. So, look at this Knight of Swords reversed. Now we have more air energy coming out. So far, we have Leo and air coming out. Okay. Look at this. Now, I want you guys to take a look at this right here. This person is a ticking time bomb, right? This is somebody that's trying to, stick their nose in places that it does not belong. They're trying to, impulsively say something out of anger. Maybe someone here has been extremely hostile, somebody that has tried to tear us down in some way, with their words and even with their impulsive actions here. And so now we've blocked this off. And so somebody that, emulates this energy here. I mean, look at all these cuts on him. Look, he's a bloody, sad mess right here, right? This person lives life in the fast lane. They're all over the place mentally, physically, emotionally, and all of the above. And then we have this crow here. Now, didn't I just get through mentioning crows earlier when we were talking about the color black? See, it all ties together. This crow right here, crows, like I said, represent death or endings of, and transformation. We have already ended something with someone here, and they are self-destructing. They are imploding here. Someone that doesn't have any money, they can't swindle people anymore. The con artist got conned. And that's not even just for Leo's energy or reading. This is for everybody, apparently. Because it's over with. Oh, okay, my sugar. Well, you need to quit being shy, baby, because it's all love over here. You know that. But I'm glad you spoke up today. See? Everything is shifting in a positive way. I love it. And so, I mean, take a look at this. This is somebody that may have triangulated us. It could be a fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, where this person has triangulated us time and time again, and they do nothing for us. They have no place in our lives, and so we've turned down all of these people here. I'm noticing this wholeheartedly. This is somebody, again, that has anger issues. They're ill-tempered. They are all over the place. They like to be in and out of everybody's lives, in and out of everybody's beds, in and out of everybody's face, in and out of everybody's inbox, and trying to be all up in their shit, trying to hack the Facebook and hack this and hack that. I didn't even notice there was a third card under that. Oh, look at that. Hold up. So we're going to put these two down because, girl, look at this. The Queen of Pentacles is here, girl. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but I feel like this is more female energy, where now this is our energy. Look, it's like she's a tree. Her dress looks like a tree to me. We are rooted and grounded in the earth. We are nurturing. We take care of everything concerning our home. Look at what's coming out of her hands. It's repairing the DNA, because it looks like it was, either had some coding or encoding within our DNA that did not need to be there. And so now we are healing that. And in turn, we heal from the inside out. And so I'm also noticing this golden color, and so I feel like that coincides with the sun energy. We are liberated and we are financially stable. Our home is taken care of. We're taking care of the cooking, the cleaning, the all of the monotonous tasks that we need to get done here. Now that we've decided, to let all of this go here, right? So let me see what this message was. Guys, just watch out for the okay, good. So that's okay. That's okay. We'll that comment's okay. But I will say that whoever has done all this, and I like how they're looking at each other. They're somebody. Look, they realized that if they were trying to triangulate us, they ended up seeing that we had choices. We didn't choose those choices, but we had choices, and so now they're looking at people that either expressed interest to us or what have you. People that just burned out. It fizzled. All because they're impulsive and reckless with the things that they say and do. But now I'm feeling like this is more of like celebratory energy now that we have liberated ourselves. So again, we're liberating ourselves from third-party situations. We're liberating ourselves from people that try to hack our accounts, trying to get in our bank accounts, trying to get our card information, trying to do identity theft, trying to whatever it is, do whatever it is that they can to try and get in on what it is that we have accumulated for ourselves the right way. And so now they're having to look back and see that it did not work. And it's because they're noticing that we're finding new friendships, we're finding new connections here where everybody has a filled cup. Everybody is, coming together with, equal energy. No longer are we giving so much of ourselves that we have nothing left when it's all said and done. So these are beautiful energies that I'm seeing here because, that says everything. That says everything that we need to know, right? We've been holding on to people like that, hoping and praying that everything would work out and all of these different things. But, I really just feel like now that we have seen past the veil with the multitude of people, there's really no more going back. So there are other people outside of us that we're no longer speaking to that's just all over the place because they know that, they can't come back. It's not going to work anymore. This Eight of Chalices reversed. Look at this. This says it all. We already walked away from certain relationships. This is in the past position where, we were forced to have to walk away. We gave and gave and gave, like I said, until we couldn't anymore. And this is the result. We finally decided to choose ourselves and make progress in our lives because we were not making progress with the energy that we have just, covered. So, there's somebody here that's feeling hopeless and, they're feeling helpless because now we're no longer saving them. They were so used to coming to us, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords to be able to get the help that they need or to be able to get bailed out or to be able to get this and to get that, get attention. But because of their ego and their own insecurities and their immaturity as well, they have fallen from grace a long time ago. And so there's no coming back from that. Like we state all the time in this channel, can you unburn a bridge? We're no longer putting any more time into this. There are so many people that are trying to throw up obstacles. Seriously. We talked about this yesterday where this was the heart of the matter, right? So now we're going into this energy where we may feel like there are roadblocks being thrown up, around us here. There could be some defensive people here. Somebody is really defensive. Somebody's, really paranoid. They're thinking that everybody's out to get them, or this could be referring to some of the people here that we decided to stop putting time into. Now these people are, having to look behind them and sleep with one eye open because they've done so many of, messed up things to everybody that they've come into contact with, not just us. So now they have to be like this, they're, being threatened with darkness. Somebody's trying to send psychic attack again because they don't like us continuing forth into this newfound sense of happiness and stability. But with this as well, this could be all about this being a test of our faith, about continuing forward, even in the face of adversity, because there could be a lot of clashing going on, personality clashes, clashing of opinions, and so we've decided, what, enough is enough. And so we've decided a long time ago that holding on to certain things it's not going to work no matter how we try and do it. Look at it. We just talked about psychic attack. And remember this card alone. See, this is why I knew I needed to get these cards, right? So I see this woman back here, you know, this witch in the back, you know, she's trying to perpetuate all this darkness here, trying to get you to stay trapped in your mind, trying to keep you up at night, trying to lower your vibration. But as long as you keep your vibration high, this energy can't touch you, right? There could be some things where you're waking up at 3 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever, however early in the morning with all of these different thoughts that are foreign to you. You're not understanding. Some of you guys may be having nightmares that have you waking up in cold sweats or have you waking up at these hours, you know, just trying to figure out what the hell's going on. There's a lot of pain and anguish here with this energy. There's somebody that's very suspicious. There's someone that's very suspicious of where this energy and darkness is coming from. And it's coming from the people that are behind us. They're talking all this shit behind our backs and, you know, doing all of this. But with this energy here, we have to alleviate the stress by continuing to keep our vibration high. Hence why I quit cigarettes, quit the drinking. You know, sometimes I smoke green. I'm trying to quit that. You know, just different things where you can keep it high, you know, keep it elevated. Exercising, meditation, things like that can help alleviate these energies. Right. I also see that somebody is really trying their best, right, to perpetuate darkness because they don't want you to help someone that is dealing with all of this anxiety and doubt and fear. There could be other people projecting their anxieties, doubts, and fears upon you without you realizing it because they're hiding in the back. They're lurking in the shadows. I just felt this twinge in my heart after I said that because somebody's really trying. But if you can identify what your thoughts are, and you can identify what thoughts are foreign to you, and as long as you maintain this high vibration, you can bypass this. This is almost over with, you guys. I see 2 9s here. So all of that energy where you've been feeling down and out, you've been feeling fearful, you've been feeling, you know, all of this pain, and you know, all of these things that have been projected onto you. Now these things are starting to come to an end. And so now 4 of Swords, we talked about meditation, get rest. Rest also is very, very important to keeping your vibration high, right? We may allow ourselves to stay up all night, watching TV, on the phone, in bed, and not really valuing getting that 8 hours. But as long as you know, put your phone in another room, charge it up, you'll live without it. I had a hard time with that. But as long as you cut, have some self-discipline and you cut it off when it needs to be cut off, you'll be good, right? As long as you continue with this meditative state, you go inward to integrate all of the lessons that you have learned. You're able to identify what's your energy and what's not. You will be able to center yourself. But getting rest, meditation, and keeping to yourself for a while is definitely in your best interest here, because these energies are falling off. Like I said before, with the black and red cars, all the black and red cars that I was seeing today, it was confirmed. Like I heard it in my head, the reversal is done. That's what I heard. And I didn't question it. I didn't doubt it. I felt this peace wash over me. And I was just like, wow, you guys really need to listen. I want you guys to make sure you're listening to what I'm saying, because I'm telling you, this is nearing completion. Keep your vibration high, right? Don't allow fears and doubts and all of these things, insecurity, don't allow these things to hinder your progress. Okay? Let's lay the rest of these out. Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Oh, Lord. Okay, all right. Okay. I'm seeing something go. Oh, no, girl. Damn. So a lot of male energy referring to air signs that just, they're on some other shit, okay? They're on some other shit, girl. Seriously. They're going to try and start some shit. I'm not trying to perpetuate darkness. I'm just giving you a forewarning. There's somebody that's going to try and come in to try and stop your happiness. That is their only goal. So if you notice that people are just trying to pick fights with you, or they're just being really hostile towards you, or there's somebody that just wants to fight just for the sake of fighting, or argue for the sake of arguing, somebody just rude and just crude, you need to walk away. You need like that person that came into the stream earlier, the dusty, crusty, little musty. You shut them down and you shut them out. That's it. And you go back. Don't start thinking about what they said and all this other stuff, harping on it. Just go back and continue to do this. Keep to yourself, because I'm telling you, hell, if y'all can stay inside tomorrow, stay inside and enjoy your solitude. Okay? I'm going to just put it like that. Do not let anybody catch you off guard, because somebody is plotting to do it. Although this energy is almost coming towards, towards completion, we still need to be aware and to keep our eyes open. See, this is telling you, don't allow anybody to make you act out of character. Don't lose your temper. Don't allow yourself to get swept away by instant gratification, right? So this could be in the form of, substance abuse, or just, trying to drink things away. If you run into somebody here that's just trying to get into your bed, so they try to get into your heart and into your head, then you need to just go ahead and call a spade and realize that this person is not genuine. They never will be genuine. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius who's like this. Just don't deal with it, because I really feel like this type of energy is more ego based than anything else. If you start to notice people with a major ego just wanting to cut you down because they themselves are trying to cover up the fact that they are inferior, they are insecure, just keep in mind that you need to watch out for that, because it will cause a lot of imbalance. Right? And so I see anything that's causing imbalance for you, anything that has nothing to do with your long-term goals, leave it behind. Don't even acknowledge it if possible, right? For some of you, it could have a lot to do with, the mother or the father of your children, who could be causing all of this mess because they know that, you have to deal with them, because I see this Queen of Wands. So it could very well be somebody's baby mama or somebody's third party. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, where they want to come in. This person seems really friendly, and this is beautiful energy. This is a confident individual. They are very loving. They take care of their children. They're very passionate. They take action on their creative endeavors. And so I feel like we're embodying this energy, as well as having this external to us. And usually when you see the Queen of Wands, this is the other woman. So there could be some things where, this energy could be perpetuated by this kind of individual. And it could be more subconscious than anything else. But overall, I do feel like with the Queen of Wands, this could be somebody that is a friend, or again, somebody that is a mother that embodies this energy. So this could be referring to some of the mothers that are in this room right now, right? And so I see the moon reversed, which goes back to that high priestess. Some of us could really be experiencing an overactive intuitive response when it comes to, what we're picking up on in the background, like this, even things in your dreams. Have you ever had, lucid dreams where it's extremely vivid? You felt like you were there. It takes you a couple of minutes for you to wake up, or hell, 10, 15, 20 minutes for you to wake up and realize that it wasn't real. Well, try and get a dream journal, or just get a regular journal, make it a dream journal, and jot down everything that you can remember when you wake up immediately afterwards, so you can try and decode it and try to identify the symbolism within these dreams, and identify who could be perpetuating and projecting these energies onto us. This is another 9. So this is nearing completion, right? I really feel like all this deception we are releasing ourselves from. But there could be, again, this feeling of unhappiness at the subconscious level, right? And it could be because we're picking up on somebody else's unhappiness and confusion as to why we've decided to put the wands down. And we'll clarify these, because, I haven't been lately, but I'm really wanting to identify who some of these people are, because now we have the King of Swords reversed, right? I'm telling you, look, King of Swords reversed, this type of person is controlling. They're abusive, verbally abusive. They like to manipulate people. They like to use words to try to convince people to bend to their will. They try to, they always try to fight. They try to just tear people down. They like to talk over people. They like to just simply try to lower your vibration. This is the energy that I see right here. This person is just not there. Somebody's not happy that we blocked off communication. It's because of this energy here. Somebody's trying to use somebody else to be able to get messages through to us, or they could be using the spiritual realm. They could be going to witches to be doing these things just to try to project energy onto you because they cannot contact you anymore. That could also be what's going on here. Let's see this Nine of Swords, though. I'm very curious to see where that, where that's going. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right. So we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so there could be some situations where you guys could be dealing with debt currently, or maybe somebody owes you some money, or somebody owes somebody else some money here, and somebody's stressed out at the fact that they're not going to see that money ever again. And so I also feel like there could be some issues concerning one-sided relationships within the family that could be plaguing our minds and causing a lot of pain here. I also see, concerning debt and all of these different things, I feel like there could be, some kind of entity, a shadow person, a shapeshifter that is influencing some of these things here and trying to wreak havoc. But see, here's the thing. I also feel like with the Six of Pentacles reversed, this type of person likes to be generous, just for the sake of making themselves look good. But there's no ingenuity with their approach with that. It's all about making themselves look good. It's not about the act itself. I could also see that somebody may be helping us with some money that's not expected to be paid back. We may be feeling bound. Somebody is trying to do a binding spell. They're either trying to bind you to them, or they're trying to bind you in general to keep you from taking action. But this binding is not working. This is already coming to an end. It could be a situation where you guys already were aware of somebody trying to bind you in some way and keep you from your higher self, keep you from achieving your goals. But I do see that now some of the issues that we may be stressed about, we may just be looking at them to be bigger than what they truly are, right? And that could also be, the influence of some outer, spiritual influences that could be amplifying and exacerbating some of these stressors and some of these fears here. I also see the Seven of Cups reversed again. And now we have the Emperor. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it, because now we're not dealing with this anymore. We're not dealing with a lot of people anymore. I see mother and father references. See, so I'm really feeling like you guys could be focusing on the mother or the father of your children. And there's just a situation where you've decided, you know what, I'm done. I'm done putting time into this, and somebody's trying to stop us from being done. But see, we've realized that we haven't been using our better judgment for quite some time, and that we have stayed stuck or trapped in our minds about leaving or going, because maybe we are, thinking with our heart more than our minds here. But now we are deciding with that Queen of Swords earlier, we're done. The binding, these ropes or these chains or these swords here will not keep us bound any longer. We're not confused about this anymore. And I love how the Emperor and the Empress, wow. Look at this. I mean, we are manifesting. Didn't we just talk about the color yellow? Didn't we just talk about illumination? This is what this is. The Empress. To the mothers out there, you guys are beautiful mothers. You guys are doing what you need to do. You're doing what's best for you. You're maintaining your control. You're utilizing your sense of authority here. You're using your discernment. Some of you guys may be getting word about a new job here where now you can be abundant. You can catch up. For those of you dealing with debt or having to owe some money or what have you, credit card debt comes to mind as well. I also see that you will be able to manifest all that you need and then some to be able to maintain your sense of control within your home, within yourself, and within your life. This is absolutely beautiful. We are able to manifest so much. It's so beautiful. I mean, this is this is amazing. Some of us could be dealing with an Aries as well, where all of this mess is now coming to an end once and for all. And I've never, and since I've been doing these readings, I've never seen the Empress and the Emperor come out together in the upright. Some of us could be moving up the career ladder. We are becoming partners. We're, finally reaching a level where we can own a company. Or maybe we are being a CEO of our own company. We're starting up a business. We're managing the finances. We're bookkeeping. We're managing our clients, all these different things. And because we are maintaining this control, we're able to continuously and rapidly manifest all that we need and more. That is amazing, right? Wow. That's crazy. Let me see this Nine of Wands reverse. I just got another twinge. I don't know what that's about, but they need to stop. Somebody may, the veil may lift with someone and they may realize, oh, I love you, Nine of Wands reverse, Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to stonewall us because we're not getting caught up in the gossip. We're not getting caught up in the pettiness. We're focused on our goals and our goals alone. And see, that's what they tried to stop us from doing, hence the binding. But it's not, we have to realize that some of these things that we are thinking about and fixating on are not as bad as they seem. Because the angels say you're free. Let's see this Temperance reversed. And be wary of anybody losing their temper too. Get the hell away from them, because like I said, somebody is a ticking time bomb. Somebody's going to try and go off about some shit that has nothing to do with you. Oh, wow. Okay, so I like how the Justice is coming out upright. Thanks so much for the likes, you guys. I appreciate it. I love it, though. I love it, though, because the Justice card here, we are balanced between the scales here. We're balanced between our head and our heart, not delving into either side too much. We are going to court and we are winning legal battles such as financial disputes. If we're owed money, settlements, inheritances, if we are owed money in general, somebody stole from us, we're going to win, period. Stay balanced between your head and your heart and you won't go wrong. But also include that intuitive response as well, because that can help guide you when you are in the dark. Maintain your integrity. Maintain your sense of dignity. Maintain your balance. Keep that vibe high. Keep that vibe high. Keep your chakras aligned. Always reach out to the angels and ask for help if you're feeling weak. Archangel Michael, please remove this negative energy that is being projected onto me. Archangel Michael, I ask that you please send an army of angels for all of the people a part of the Lotus Squad, as well as for me, to help us get through the darkness that's being projected upon us from those outside of us. See, just like that, you can reach out and ask at any time where you're feeling like your vibe is low, or at any time where you're feeling attacked. And just like Jennifer said, hey, call the cops if somebody's losing their temper and trying to get physical, or they're trying to talk shit, trying to get hostile. Hey, throw the book at them then. Get them arrested so they can sit down and shut up and by themselves in a dirty ass cell, pissing and shit with other people, so they can learn that they need to stop acting like the animal that they're going to be treated as when they go to jail, right? Maintain your high vibes, maintain your balance, because somebody is in two minds. And again, this fiery energy, this person would like a relationship, but they are too immature to be able to even enter in one and have it last or have it even be healthy. Somebody could be using their children against their spouse in some way to try and cause problems, telling their child other things, trying to brainwash their child against the other parent. And now the child's sitting here confused, doesn't know which parent they want to choose, especially when it comes to custody battles. Somebody's going to try and manipulate their child, knowing damn well that their child shouldn't be put in the middle of stuff like this. There's definitely a fire sign here where they are very free-spirited, but to a fault at times, you know. They're very flighty. So when things get hard, when things get serious, you know, they don't stick around. They're very insecure. There could be some things creatively where, you know, if you're trying to get something off of the ground, a project, an idea, or what have you, you're trying to take action on some things here. There could be something here where you're just kind of at a standstill for a bit. Maybe there's a delay in some progress here, or delay in taking action on some of these creative ideas, or even with your hobbies. Especially when it comes to school. Some of you guys could be in two minds. Should I go to school or should I not go to school? Is this going to work out in the long run for me, or can I go the creative route? And maybe that would be a better option for me. Right? There's a situation now, including a fire sign here as well, where we've turned this person down, we've blocked them, and now, you know, somebody's indecisive about how they're, you know, whether they should even try and reach out, or they're in two minds. They know, you know, they're acting like they don't know why we've blocked them, but they know. They know damn well. And they know that we know, you know, right? So somebody's all frustrated because now there's nothing left to say. We haven't left the lines of communication open the way that we used to, because we've decided to move forward. Here we have the Chariot. This is all about success. We are triumphing over our energies. Don't allow frustration, fears, doubts, and insecurities that have been projected upon us for so many years. Don't allow these things to hold you back. Don't let them keep you from taking action, because once you move forward, once you move on, there's so much success that you will start to see just pour into your life by the millions of gallons. Okay. It will just start to flow freely into your life. You are focused, stay driven, stay motivated. Keep going. Let's see what this Queen of Wands is about. And everyone feels insecure, just like the same reason why everybody feels insecure around me. They were already insecure before they even were in my presence, right? And so they feel intimidated by somebody that has actual confidence. They're intimidated by somebody that actually has a personality. They're intimidated by somebody who's beautiful, who's well-spoken, somebody that has connections, somebody that has a lot of friends, somebody that has a lot of talents, a lot of abilities, somebody that is who they are without fear. See, people feel insecure because they were already insecure because they don't have what we do. That's why. And of course, we're not going to initially think that when we're dealing with it. So we're going to doubt ourselves, wondering, why is there something wrong with me? Am I, doing something? No, you're not, because these people already have these issues with or without us anyway. Because of all the love that we gave and it drained us. Somebody zapping our life force, our solar plexus. There's issue. Hell, these people could be having issues with that. They're unable to move on from somebody from their past. And so that's why it's created so many issues. But yet they try to make you think that it's your fault. But really, it had everything to do with them, their insecurities, and their old hang-ups. That's all. That's what it really was. focus on your solar, your sacral, and your heart chakra. Because for some of you guys may be working on, clearing, unblocking, and replenishing these chakra centers. That will help you, especially with meditation. That can help you open those chakra centers up so you can give and receive love without fear. You're not in this fear-based thinking, that lower vibrational thinking. You're able to have the energy and the verve and, that ambition, that fire to move forward with what it is that you want to do. That passion is reignited, and you're able to manifest better once these chakra centers, the heart, the solar, and the sacral, are unblocked once and for all. Let's see this Queen of Wands, y'all. Okay. Wow. All right, here we go. Oh, Lord, girl. I'm done, yo. I'm so done. Because when y'all see the last card, y'all will understand why I'm so goddamn done. Look at this. So this is somebody that may be pregnant right now, or somebody that's expecting a child. Like I said, if somebody has a third party, somebody is now expecting a child. That could also be why somebody is frustrated because they didn't want that to happen. Now shit is getting serious, right? I also see that somebody is getting creative. They're moving forward and they're taking the initiative. There are so many ideas here in its gestation period where we are able to take action on these things. Get creative. But there's definitely somebody that's pregnant here, right? And it could be that they found out the third party got pregnant by somebody else. It could be a multitude of situations with that one. But look, the Eight of Swords was upright before. Look at how it flipped. It flipped on its own. I didn't even do anything. Girl, that means that this binding that we have been, dealing with, that's been placed upon us, we're released from it, baby. We're free. The angels say you're free. Somebody's coming out of jail, doing all this extra shit. And now look, the Seven of Chalices is upright. This is external. We know that all of these choices external to us, that there's a deceptive energy. That these people are trying to cause confusion. These people like to gaslight. These people are wearing masks. They're not who they say they are. They may appear friendly and all of these things, but they may have ulterior motives behind that friendliness. Extreme deception with that energy there. It could be that the baby mama called the cops on them and then, now they're having to deal with jail or, because fighting over that person, or it could be the third party getting pregnant by somebody else. So now the two dudes are fighting or all this other good crap, right? And now the Judgment's upright. But then we have the Princess of Swords reversed, which is the Page of Swords reversed. See, somebody knows that we blocked them. They can't get through anymore. So now they're stalking us. We've made the decision that was best for us, and it's opening up the doors to a world of possibilities. Right? Somebody is stalking hard, boy. And we talked about this yesterday. They're stalking hard. It's because they just talk a lot. They say all this shit that they're going to do, but they never do it. Could be an Aries or some, the father of somebody's kids doing all this, or vice versa. There's a lot going on, girl. Let's see what this moon reversed is. Oh, okay. So we have the Empress coming out. So we know that we're able to manifest. We know somebody's pregnant. Somebody's definitely pregnant. We intuitively are picking up on somebody that's definitely a third party that ended up getting pregnant, or something's going on where somebody is trying to hide the fact that, the person that they chose, the person they triangulated us with, now she's pregnant with somebody else's baby. That could also be what's going on with that. Because look, the Knight of Chalices reversed. Telling lies all over the place. He came out yesterday. Jealous. Always needs to be needed. Doesn't know how to be vulnerable and present in a healthy relationship. And when they don't feel needed, then they get all jealous and they start telling lies and hiding shit. And everything that they build relationship-wise is based on a fabrication or multiple fabrications. Somebody's mother could be coming in or wanting to come back in, especially if she's been estranged or what have you. King of Swords reversed. Thank you very much, Miss Lynn, sweetie. I do accept Super Chat. That's one way you can donate, or you can always check the description box below underneath all of my videos where I have my information below. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all of that. But I see with the Devil card here, I mean, look at this. This person is trying to come through, trying to do drugs. You know, they're trying to, you know, use demonic entities to try and manipulate you. So they do that through verbal abuse and all of these different things. Could be a Capricorn doing all these different things, or an air sign, water sign I saw earlier, because we're healing. See, they don't want you to heal. They don't want you to heal. You found forgiveness in your heart, not just for them, but for yourself. Forgiveness from all this deceptive energy, the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the drugs, the infidelity, all of it. We're releasing the pain behind all of this. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for the super chat, Jennifer. I appreciate that, girl. But yeah, I really feel like now we're definitely deciding to keep to ourselves. You know, our attitude is not the same and everybody sees it. You know what I mean? Look at this, 7 of Pentacles. If you guys are wanting to work on a garden in your backyard, or you just want to start a garden, you want to learn how to, you know, get a green thumb, or if you're wanting to start your own business, or if you're waiting for a promotion, all of these things are promising for you as long as you continue to tend to your garden. Look, you're watering it, it's sprouting, you know, and now you can start to see long-term stability come from that. Now you can start to heal because you're releasing the pain, you're forgiving people, but just because you forgive them doesn't mean that you're going to keep them in your life. So continue to tend to your garden. Continue to focus on this energy here. I mean, I love that. What? Yes, girl. Somebody's so mad, boy. Oh, they got away. Somebody's like, oh, this is the one that got away, and now I'm stuck with this shit. Well, they chose to do that. So since they chose, remember how we talk about choose and chose all the time on this channel? They chose to do that. Now they're mad at the world because of their own choices. Trying to take it out on everybody else. Oh, well, I bet you that third party got pregnant by somebody else. I bet you. It may not even be their child. Now they're looking stupid. Now they're looking back like, damn, I shouldn't have even got with this person. They probably lied about a pregnancy. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and clarify this devil card and we'll wrap this up with that. Show me the devil. Damn, girl. All right, Jennifer, look. Okay, hey, man. Hey, everybody give Jennifer a round of applause, girl, because you showing out. You showing out, girl. I really appreciate the super chat, girl. Thank you for showing me love. Of course, I love having you in the chat. I love having you as a member. I mean, you're already supporting the channel by being a member. So thank you so very much for that. It really means the world to me. And girl, if you want that to be your one question reading, then, you know, I have no problem doing that for you real quick. But let's see this devil card so we can wrap this up. Somebody really has substance abuse issues. Somebody has something that's going on with them that's just not, it's not right. It could be that somebody's taking drugs and now they're fucked up in the head, or, you know, they have a demonic attachment to them, a demonic spirit attached to them. And now, you know, they can't ever know how to act. You know, they're a slave to it. I also feel like somebody here that likes sex and money, they're all about their things, their flashy things, and, trying to do, get high and get drunk, do all this other stuff. And now, because we're not involving ourselves with all of that, we're not, paying attention to them anymore. Now it's a problem. And so they're going to try and find ways to make you pay attention. Oh, I love it though, because look, okay, girl, I'm done in a good way. Yo, I'm done. Didn't we just see these two together earlier? What the fuck? Okay, look. So this is clarifying the devil card. We are liberated from demonic entities, influences. We're liberated from different spell works that are being placed upon us. We're liberating ourselves from substance abuse. So we are recovering from drug use. We are recovering from alcoholism. We are recovering from cigarettes. We are liberating ourselves. We are raising our vibration, therefore reigniting our fire within our belly. Our solar plexus is now being cleared, unblocked, and reignited because we took a leap of faith into something new. We finally took a leap of faith into the unknown with no fear. We are hopeful within this new beginning. This is beautiful. What? Hey, so y'all know it's look, okay, let me stop. Yo, okay, wow, bitch. Okay, stop though. Okay, hold on, we're gonna get to these two cards and we're gonna be done. Girl, I'm done, y'all. Y'all showing me too much love. Y'all keep it up. But it's too much. I love it. Girl, thank you so much for becoming a member. I hope that you love your perks. Keep in mind, you do have automatic entry to all of my giveaways to the members in here. Shout out to all of y'all. I love you guys so much. Seriously, I have no idea what I would do without you guys because I have wanted to give up on this channel multiple times. And I have allowed myself to fall deeper in the darkness, but you guys have pulled me out. I know you guys always talk about how I help you guys, but trust me, you guys have no idea how much you guys have pulled me out of the darkness and made this channel into what it is today. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Mwah. But back to the point. Bam. What? I'm done, boy. Somebody intuitively knows that we are doing what we need to do. They can feel it, especially if they're a narcissist. They can feel it, man. They know we're done and we're happier because of it. So they will do anything, say anything, try to use other people to say shit, gossip about you, do this, do that, just to try and bring this down. Keep your vibration high. Listen to your intuition. Guys, keep in mind, go to that reversal spell chant if you guys really feel like you need it. Seriously. And if you need any extra help, such as a spiritual bath kit, like I said, I took care of that for one of my clients today. And so if you guys need help with that, then you are more than welcome to contact me. My information is always in the description box below. I also do reversal spells, protection spells. I don't do love spells. I don't do hexes. I don't do curses. I don't do any of the dark works. I only focus on healing. So if you guys need help with that, first try the reversal spell chants from the past live streams and then see how that works for you. But as you can see, there are a couple people in the chat that has already said that it's worked for them. So that's pretty fast for them. That's pretty fast. But check this out. Queen of Swords is back out again. We decided to block everybody. We blocked the earth sign. We blocked the air sign. We blocked the fire sign. We blocked the water sign. Matter of fact, we're blocking everybody. Remember how I said I was chief fucking whole part of the block whole tribe? See what I'm saying? And because we did that, now we're free. The angels say you're free because all these bitches are around here gossiping. All these bitches out here are trying to cause problems, trying to play with your money, trying to get a piece of what it is that you're about to manifest or that you are currently manifesting. See what I'm talking about? Somebody's mad that you're not paying attention to him. Somebody's mad that you blocked him. Again, Queen of Cups. Boy, I'm done, boy. Wow, yo, okay. Wow, this is crazy, bro, but in a good way. This is crazy. Yo, what? Six of Wands reverse. Somebody's mad that you are not paying attention to them. They're trying to use other people to get to you. They're trying to use mutual friends. They're trying to use your family members. They're trying to use any and everybody. Boy, they probably have people on the street watching. Hey, tell me what's on her social media page. What is she doing now? What is he doing now? What? That's what they're doing. Because they're blocked. But now that we blocked the people that are there flying monkeys and trying to get information out of us because we intuitively picked up on what was going on with that, now it's over with. Everybody sees these people for what they are. All the shit that they said to smear us is now going right back. Return negative energy back to sender 100-fold. Didn't I just get through talking to y'all about the reversal spell? See what I'm talking about? But look at this, bitch. The Starman, bitch. Matter of fact, this is actually David Bowie, though. Just letting y'all know. So every time we see the Starman, we're seeing David Bowie. May he rest in peace, baby. But let me just tell you this. Queen of Chalices, bitch. Any spell work that we're doing, hence what I just got through telling y'all, reversal spell, protection spells, blah, blah, blah. It will work. Somebody intuitively knows that we are working on this. Somebody intuitively knows that we are winning, which we already titled in the last collective. See how this is all tied together. Look at this. Look at this. Then we have the 10 of Wands. You guys may be dealing with a lot of stress right now, but don't let it get to you, because we're manifesting new opportunities financially, manifesting new homes. But as long as we continue to move slowly, slow and steady wins the race, we can accomplish anything. The angels say you're free. And Jennifer, girl, you showing out, girl. Girl, love you, girl. I'm telling you, Lotus Squad in the building, bitch. That's the only thing we need to be focusing on, ourselves and the squad, though. What? I'm done, boy. I'm done. I just got through roasting somebody at the beginning of the stream, and then look at all this beautiful energy coming in here. Yeah, somebody sees we're establishing roots here. They'll never be able to chop our tree down, baby. Especially when they're dusty, crusty, a little musty, because we can see that a mile away, girl. You don't want to manifest things at a rapid rate, because easy come, easy goes. And as quick as you get it is as quick as you lose it. See, anything that comes easy, you don't want. So I definitely see any spell worker. If y'all come to me saying, Mistress Lotus, I need some help. Can you cast a spell for me? I got you. And I'm telling you, this is confirmation. Like I told y'all earlier with the red and black cards. Didn't I just tell y'all this? That was confirmation that the reversal spell that I did is complete. It's complete, bitch. Upright. Raising the vibration. Reaching the stars. Manifesting rapidly. Utilizing our talents and gifts for the right reasons. Using our intuition even. Some of us may go into the business of using our intuition, and if we continue to move slow and steady, we will continue to accumulate success with that. And on that note, I'm fucking done, boy. I'm done. Because that was beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so glad I came on today. Bitch, I'm glad. I'm so fucking glad, because I did not plan on coming on here today. Wow, girl, you so right, because I was about to light it up, though. I don't know how you do that, girl, but we're going to chill for a minute. And on that note, I'm going to get me some food, and I'm going to chill. And I don't know if I'll be coming on tomorrow, but guys, just try and look out around between the hours of 5 and 7 p.m. Central Time. Okay? That's when I always go live. If you don't see me live around those times, or if I'm a little bit late, I'll schedule it. Or I'll guys, follow my social media. It's all at the bottom in the description box below. And you guys can check me on there. But other than that, you guys, I love you guys so very much. Your girl needs some grub-a-lub-a-lub. Stay strong, stay focused. Watch out for that bitch that's going to try and tear you down because you're raising your vibration. And keep glowing up to K19. And on that note, stay blessed, not stressed, you guys. Peace and love. Love y'all.